word Bhavan, my face lights up. The word Bhavan always literally turns out to be the home that provides me with good South Indian vegetarian delicacies. And Ganesh Bhavan is one such home. The mother-son duo started this restaurant on a full-fledged basis. It's been 4 years now. While Mother Renuka is a fantastic cook who makes crispy dosas and soft idlis in a jiffy, the son Lokesh is an enthusiastic young chap always on his feet to serve food hot. One of the narrow streets interconnecting Mylapore Tank and Mandavali, that's where Ganesh Bhavan is located. The place boasts a rustic look and can accommodate about 8 people. Most South Indian breakfast lovers like me would actually come in here early to get a seat or otherwise take a parcel and enjoy it at leisure in the comfort of your home. But there is always a thrill in starting your day's diet with a plate of idlis carefully balanced on your lap. You feel at home or at Bhavan indeed. The plate is colourful with all the chutneys and sambar. Now this tenga chutney is one of my favorites. It's the most traditional recipe that they have followed. There is an overdose of the talichukotina flavor which actually blends very well with coconut. Now this onion chutney, I'd better stay away. I'm not a fan of onion chutney. So I moved to the tomato chutney which tops the list actually. The mild dose of sambar pudi along with cooked onions make it flavoursome. The sambar is nice and spicy. The origin of this dish is unknown. But then legend has it that it actually originated in the kitchen of Tanjavur Marathas in the 18th century. Now, isn't that an interesting trivia? What a way to start my day. Now, the real taste of sambar is best relished with a crunchy snack like a vada. This golden delicacy soaks in the flavor of the sambar and turns soft and juicy. I like the fact that the vada is fried to a perfect molten gold and not burnt. Look at that. Similarly, even the dosas are brown and crispy. Pure golden brown, mind you. You can either opt for a plain dosa and team it up with chutneys and sambar or enjoy it with a semi-liquid aloo masala gravy. Most times I've been so disappointed when I've ordered a masala dosa because there'll be very little aloo stuffing inside. Over here, I've decided to settle with a mug of aloo masala right beside me. So, yay! Step here in the evenings and Ganesh Bhavan offers a variety of South Indian dishes like sevad, chapati, kurma, upma and more. Now, I'm a great fan of upma, but something as buttery and filling for morning breakfast is pongal. I don't like pongal much because I hate biting into the pepper. Each time my mom makes it at home, I'll have to go through this arduous task of picking them all out before I enjoy the first bite. Over here, the task isn't as arduous because there's very little pepper and it melts like a slab of butter on a hot pan. An idli for 3 rupees, dosa and pongal for 15 rupees. It's not breakfast, you end up having a large meal. The only drawback is the location. The corner lane is quite inconspicuous. But when you're in the vicinity, all you have to do is follow the aroma of the dosa and sambar and there you are. Make sure you're in an auto or a bike because the lane can just about accommodate an auto rickshaw. Given a chance, I'd love to stay back here till evening and try the favorite seva that they prepare over here. Now I know why they call it a Bhavan. Look at the way I've settled down here. I'm sure Lokesh already has second thoughts about calling it a Bhavan.
Which of the following food items can be used in emergency emergencies as a substitute for blood plasma? A. Coconut water, B. Mutton marrow, or C. Split pea soup? Write into feedback at ndtv-hindu.com for your chance to be this week's lucky winner. Until then, sayonara and bon appetit!